Hello, it's Zhead771 here, and we're back. The Steam FC Challenge is back. That's right, Season 2, right at the start. And, well, there's no highlights, but we've got enough to go through. First up, the friendlies that my assistant manager, of course, took care of. We beat Norwich, we beat AZ, we drew with two American clubs, and then beat our little other club that we give money to every now and again. So yeah, that's the friendlies. Apparently Depay's been on great form, scoring a few goals here and there. Two there, one there, one there. So I say a few. It's four. And Zaza's knocked one in recently as well. Apparently he was on form in the last match. As you can see, slightly better than last year. We played Chelsea in our second match this time, not our first. So that's great news because we've got Sunderland instead, who obviously, if you remember from last season, managed to scrape survival on the final day. So let's kick him in the teeth and hopefully anyway. Then obviously we still haven't done the Champions League draw yet. So if I can get to that, I will probably put that right on the end of this video after the live com today, which will be Sunderland. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it comes after the Sunderland match and before the Chelsea match, although there is only 7 days for it to happen. You never know. It might be in the drop-down menu at the top. I'll have a look in a bit. What else have we got to look at? Right. My finances. Because this is where it's all gone really weird. As you know, at the end of last season, we were looking like we might not pass financial fair play. Then they got some ridiculous sponsorship right at the end of last season and then pumped a bit of money into the club, which it said we passed financial fair play because of it. However, well, then they went on to give me a huge transfer budget of over 200 million, but financial fair play is not letting me change this around, the budget sliders. Yeah, due to the constraints, I can't actually put any of that 290 million into this over here, which would actually just balance everything out. Because at the minute, we're losing wages quite drastically. You could see, yeah, there, nearly 400k every time. Just because of all of it. Transfers. We have been doing transfer business anyway. Because even though there's this minus, I'm still allowed to offer a load of money to people as long as they're like got a good decent role. So as you can see, I did have a look at Messi. We didn't have enough wage for him. We couldn't do that. That didn't go through. So it's a shame. Maybe next year. Maybe we'll get loads of Champions League money. That'll be great. But some transfer we did bring in. We brought in, I think, two. We brought in, yes. I've lost him completely. Where the hell is he? Is he put? Have they been put in the under 21s? No, under 18s? No. Where are my signings? I will cut this bit out until I find them. I found them, like, immediately after cutting. It's Maximilian Meyer. Yes, the, another Götze, basically. Another, like, slightly younger Götze. I thought youth, great. Let's get more midfielders, because I just don't care. And also, this season, obviously with a lot more competitions, we're in the FA Cup, we're in the Capital One Cup, we're in the Champions League. I think I thought it was finally time to get Ricardo Rodriguez, a first team left back, to back him up, and I thought that man would be Ben Davies. 22 years old, his potential's alright, but I think he's good enough to be a squad player behind Ricardo Rodriguez. Obviously he had great form a little while ago, so yeah, hopefully we can keep him around and use him wisely. Hopefully he might not be needed in the Champions League with Ricardo Rodriguez being such a good player, but you never know, there might be injuries. There are injuries at the minute, one to Harry Kane. 4 to 7 days, he'll be back soon. Vela's getting a rest because he was knackered. Mario Götze, I think, is out for a little while still. 3 to 4 days for his stub toe. No, it's not him. It's Karim Benzema, who, of course, during the pre-season friendlies, didn't score and got himself injured for a couple of months. It was a little while ago for a broken ankle, but it's coming down now. 7 weeks, 2 months. Still quite a while, but we've got a lot of strikers, and there may be one more on his way, which will probably bankrupt us. But you'll see about that maybe soon. For now, I'm not sure. Is there anything else? Oh yes, I did want to show you the under-18s actually. Their recent matches here. Yes, they've obviously not the under-18s. They've actually won 2 out of 3. Heerenveen, the actual decent striker, has been doing quite well. In the first 2 matches at least, and in the friendlies, in the actual this bit, it was terrible. You can see though, out of all of these matches, when he plays, the best player on the pitch is usually Peter Granger. The centre back, they say, is going to be good. And looking at it, they are not wrong. He's going up quite well. His marking's improving. His positioning is actually going up. Leadership off the ball. He is getting better at finishing for some reason. His first touch, which is great. Even his stamina and his strength. So that's absolutely brilliant for him, Peter Granger. He's 12 determination. Might get him taught by Dante. Who knows? But yeah. I think I also had a look at Carl Heerenveen recently. And he's improving all over the place. He's getting quite good now. Look at the acceleration, stamina. Long shots are coming up slowly, but they're coming here. First touch, composure, finishing, also on the up. He could have 16 finishing by the time he's 17 or 18. Yeah, we do have some good players in under 18s, but at the minute, because they're hot prospects, can't sign them down to anything more than a youth contract. So, hopefully that doesn't go badly. I don't want to lose these players. Anything else? I will go and find the best 11 from last season for you. So here it is. See you back. The best 11 from last season. Buffon, Ricardo Rodriguez, Dante, Otamendi, Sciglio, Wanyama, Ramsey, Pogba, Depay, Vela, Zaza. It's not too bad a team, is it? I mean, the bench, Scuffert, Stone, Götze, Bernard, Volland, Alves, and Lacazette. It's good. The guys played well. Everybody in that first 11, apart from Dante's, had over 7.0 average rating. Oh, and Depay, but still, you know. And Vela and Zaza were having their own private goal competition. Obviously, John Stones tried to join, but looking at this, we need to start Bernard more, because he scored a few more than Depay and less appearances. But yeah, that's the best 11 from last season. One more thing I forgot to mention. One other thing I forgot to mention. The wage budget could have been a lot worse if we didn't manage to offload Phil Jones. He now plays for Sampdoria. So that's Phil Jones. That's where his career's going. Good luck to him, I say. Good luck. Right, we should probably go and do a match. I'll see you back when I've got the lineups ready. Before that, though, some of Phil Jones' finest moments in the Steam FC shirt, and also a song I made for the occasion. Enjoy them all.
Phil Jones, you done it now, off to Italy, don't have a cow. Don't worry man, you can make a new home, you know what they say, when in Rome.
Welcome back. I forgot to show you the team and clicked too many times. Whoops. I'll show you in a minute, I guess. Anyway, just looking at this stuff here, the pre-match build-up. See some great fixtures going on around the Browns today. Bournemouth actually got up in my game as well, apparently. Well done to Bournemouth. Well done. Round of applause. I'm not going to, but you know. Blackburn as well. Looked like they made it up. And Roy Keane is in charge of Sunderland. Has been since December. Apparently he's the man who just about saved them. And I am popular manager, Carlos Rachamondo. 13 months. We're favourites. Let's give it a go. I believe in that team. I'll focus on what we can do, because, you know, we can do it. So yeah, there's the side we selected for today. Buffon, Ricardo Rodriguez, Dante Otamendi, Dani Alves, Wanyama, Pogba, Ramsey, Depay, Volland, Zaza. I think it's a good side. I do believe we can get goals and get a win against Sunderland today with that side. They don't look like they've done much with any money. I mean, they got Bellerin, but he's on loan, and he's got the pace, but yeah, he's not quite there yet. Who's this guy? I don't know. They're not very good. Let's beat them. Right. Yeah, my assistant manager, let you know again, has gone up another one in, I think, judging player ability. He's actually a cautious, tactical manager, like me. That's why we share such a good, you know. He does the friendlies. You know, in the future he might be doing cup games, who knows. But I trust him. I trust his judgment. Oh, Damien. Alright, let's win. Volland. Oh, come on. Let's get the faith. Volland's the one who's been asking for first team football as well. I mean, what are we to do? What are we to do? Play some football, I guess. Hopefully. We've already injured Sebastian Larsson, that's great. He wants us to play more direct. If I do, he'll immediately say we should play more retaining. But we're not really making anything happen at the minute. People's ratings are dropping rather than raising at the minute. So what we're going to try and do, 5 in midfield. Let's look for the overlap. Exploit the flanks a bit. See if we can get something going down there. With that kind of throwing, they don't want it, do they, Sunderland? They're giving it to Zaza, and Zaza's quite glad to take it. His first shot on target for the season. So soon he'll be scoring. Now we've started to attack the wings a bit more. We're really making them pay. Zaza's getting out wide, helping out Depay's, and Zaza's back in the middle bit, and he's going towards Volland. I think it's glitched a bit. It's fallen towards Depay. Depay's finished it. Is it offside? No, I don't think it is. Excellent. 1-0. Really hitting these fullbacks hard. Depay crosses in. Wisdom has to do something about it. Back in the box. Zaza makes a fool of himself to get the ball to Depay. And it works out alright. Yeah, going well so far. 1-0. Right, now we're going to stop dropping so deep and see if we can do that again. No, that might be half time. That's half time. Excellent. Except for Kevin Botland, who's having a fairly miserable game. Keep it up. Come on, lads. Let's drop deeper again. Look for the overlap. Stop that lower tempo, but don't exploit the flanks all the time. Don't walk the ball, or maybe work it into... Okay, don't work it. Let's see what we can do with that. They kick off, of course, for the second half, and we're underway. Hoping for a comfortable second half. I don't think I've ever shown you on the Steam FC oh, damn it. Well, yeah, injury problems are mounting up now. That's 3 strikers out at the minute. So, watch this space. Lacazette going on for his first appearance of the season. Didn't expect to get him that so soon. And also Bernard. Have you You want to play? Yeah, you can play. Sorry about that. Just checking noise levels. Because yeah, I only realise after I watch these back and edit them what the microphone actually picks up. Quite a lot, it turns out. Anyway, back into the match. Bernard's playing now on the wing. Let's see if we can do anything with that. Lacazette's ready. Well, not at all, actually. Bernard is. He's happy. He's happy to get on the pitch. He knows what this is about. 54. Oh, here we go. Overlap. It's always Ricardo Rodriguez, isn't it? He's just so good. At football, in general. Yeah. Here's Pogba, though. A little pass inside to Lacazette. Lacazette finishes. That's not a word. Yes. I got so excited over Lacazette. I made a new word. That's great news. Yeah. Going so surprisingly well. Surprisingly easily. I haven't seen Sunderland create anything. We've just been creating a couple of openings here and there, waiting patiently for the chance. It's been good play, and Lacazette is the first striker to score this season. Oh no, Bernard got injured. Yeah, injuries are mounting up now. Ward-Prowse. You're going to be a winger support. Because crosses, you're good at them. Carry on. As you were, lads. As you were. Right, 60 minutes in. We're out of subs. And we've had 2 players injured. Well, could see everybody's match fit, ready for the new season. Good. Fantastic. Great. Great. I love it when you're... I mean, I can tell who is fresh for the season, and that is a man who we've spoken not a lot about, but he's got an 8.2 already, and that's Paul Pogba. 8.9. It's suddenly gone up. 9. Lacazette's taken a knock. He's going to have to stay on, I'm afraid. Strikers are becoming scarce all of a sudden. Just out of nowhere. Like 2 weeks ago, I had too many strikers. I played 1 striker and I had about 4 or 5 lying around. Now, I've got Lacazette. And maybe a new one coming in. But you'll see about that. If it happens at all. Maybe. You don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. Lacazette nearly gets a second. I'm very sorry about that. I can definitely hear that. Can't stop now, though, because Depay scored a screamer. Those who just fireworks for Depay. They knew it was coming. Great stuff, Memphis. I saw he'd been in good form pre-season, and I thought it's time to get him to be one of our main wingers. I reckon this season, Depay and Vela on those wings are going to be smashing. Wanyama's not done a lot, but apparently he hasn't needed to. Because both Ramsey and Pogba is what I was about to say there. Really was. But those two have really stepped up straight away. They know what's expected of them this season. Ward-Prowse into Pogba. Here he is. He wants one for himself. Doesn't quite get it. It's unfortunate. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Oh, no. Might not need to wait that long. Although Lacazette's got the chance. He's gone past 1. He's a bit injured. Oh. Doesn't look that injured. I've seen injured before, and that is not it. Lacazette. Although there is that thing floating above your head. That's usually a good indicator. And we've won 3-0. Comfortable win. I don't know if they had a shot at all. I'm happy. I wish you hadn't got injured. Especially you, Barnes. You're on the pitch 10 minutes. Shows your match fitness. Zaza, you've played quite a lot. Why weren't you match fit? Oh well, never mind. Pogba, Ramsey and Depay with some very good performances. Everybody did quite well. But yeah, those 3 stand out. They had no shots on target. They had 6 shots, but they must have just been from the halfway line. And it's like, if we get a chance, please shoot. We've dumped them on the bottom of the table because we're the first guys to play again this season. We love going first, and that's one played, 1 won. 3-4, 3 goal difference, 3 points. 1-1, 3-3-3. Those are numbers to go home with. I'll see you back in a second. That match was bad for us. Well, we won. That was great. But we did just lose 3 players. Lacazette is the least of his concern. He's going to, I think, be out for 2 weeks, it said, with a twisted ankle. Yeah, about that. Then we come to Bernard and Zaza. Bernard, 3 to 4 months with a torn calf muscle. But he was only copying Zaza, who got a torn calf muscle for 3 to 4 months. So I know what you're thinking. Surely you can't depend on... well, there are no other like through and through strikers. Carlos Vela can play there, but he's very good at it. But I can't just depend on Vela to score all the goals, can I? No. That's why I was very glad that immediately after the match, the signing went through. We have another striker. And I've paid a stupid amount of money for him. But hopefully he can bring success to this team. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Robert Lewandowski. Yes, I did pay £200 million for Robert Lewandowski. Yes, I did give him £245,000 a week wages, even though we're in horrible trouble with that. But look at those stats. I mean, yeah, he scored 21 in 33. Yeah, last season. Average rating of 7.45, and he even played already this year in the German league, and scored 2 goals in 1 game, 3 goals in 2 games in the cup apparently. The man's just brilliant. I mean, this is going to be the highest fee ever paid for him. You're looking at his career. Before today, he's only been paid 4.4 million for him across the board. But now, that's going to shoot up a little bit. So yeah, welcome Robert Lewandowski. Hopefully, we'll see you back at the group stage draw. So yeah, meet you back for that.
Hello.
See you soon. Welcome back. We made it to the group draw stage thingy. The draw for the Champions League. That's right. Oh, we also had the draw for the Capital One Cup. We got Stoke there in the Championship now. That doesn't matter that much. Let's look at the Champions League group stages. So we are probably a 4th seed, so we're likely to get a nasty group. A very nasty group. So let's see what we get. So far I don't want any of them. Maybe Group B looks the friendliest with Port or Benfica, but they're not to be underrated. Ooh. Oh, this is just... Oh my... Oh, jeez. Oh, it's horrible. Group B still looks the friendliest to me. I would really like Group B. Everything else looks horrible. Oh dear, here we go. Are we Group A? No. Poor Haifa. Fiorentina, Lyon and Barcelona. Are we Group B? No, Monaco got it. Damn. We've got one of these other groups. It's not Group C. We're not facing Liverpool. Oh, please not Group D. No, not Group D. Group E? No, that's Phil Jones and Sampdoria. Group F, perhaps? No, it's either Olympiacos, Juventus and Bayern, or Copenhagen, Valencia, or Man United. It's oh dear. Olympiacos, Juventus and Bayern. That's our group. Well, I can't say I was expecting better from a Champions League draw. I mean, it's the Champions League, gonna get these big guys everywhere, but I mean, Group B would have been really nice if we were the Monaco there. But nope, we get what we're given. We're playing Bayern. I've got some talent out there. Lots of talent. Ooh, they've got Barbosa. They went ahead and they bought him instead. I was going to, but they did it. And lots of other good youngsters. He's angry as Holberg, though. Oh dear. Never mind. And of course, there's Juve, who have wow, a long list of players. Christian Eriksen, Tevez, Llorente. Of course, we did give Juventus 120 million for Pogba, so they were able to spend like crazy right recently. I mean, they got Begovic in goal. It's pretty good. So yeah, that's the groups we got. We shall meet back. Well, I don't know yet. And there was a game in between what you saw and this draw. I didn't mean to rhyme. So I can't really go to the schedule and talk about when I would like to meet back, because otherwise it'll ruin one of the highlights. But yeah, we will meet back at some point. It'll probably be a big Premier League game or a Champions League game. Maybe one of the group stage games against Juventus or Bayern. We'll see. But nonetheless, see you soon. Just a final note. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching if you are consistently watching. If you are consistently watching, leave a comment. I'd love to know who you are. Thank you very much.